Wow, Doug with Doug's Earhole Entertainment. Hey, how's everybody doing out there tonight? Doug's Earhole Entertainment. What I try to do here is learn a new song, riff, or solo every single night. And this is what we're doing tonight. Sweet Child of Mine up on the whiteboard there. I'm going to give myself 20 minutes to try to get it down the best I can. I'm just learning it now from tablature here on my music stand. So let's get this thing going. All right, we got the countdown starting. Give myself 20 minutes to kind of try to get this down. I'm going to play it real slow to start with. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here, smoothly without futzing it up too much. So let's try it again here. Not too bad. I'm still messing it up a little bit. I'm coming off of carpal tunnel surgery this week, and this is part of my therapy here, is kind of getting my fingers moving. The doctor said I could do that. So, hey, it's Doug with Doug's Earhole Entertainment, and we've got the timer back here. I've got to get this riff down as best I can in 20 minutes. So let's get it started here, folks. Yes, I'm going to play it a little bit faster, a little bit slower, a little bit faster, a little bit slower, just so I get it under my fingers. So let's go. Pretty rough, boy. I hope I can get it. 17 minutes to go, folks. Fingers are cramping up. Oh, man. Kind of gives you a great appreciation for that little kid you see on YouTube playing this thing with no problem. So I'm sure he practiced a whole bunch. Let's give it a shot. I think he's 10 years old, and I'm like 5, 6 times that. So here we go. That's kind of it. I'm going to play it extremely slow so that I get all the notes right, because I'm still kind of missing a note here and there. Let's try that again. I'm going to try it about that pace. Wish me luck here, folks. I'm really trying. I kind of get lost a little bit, but let's try it again. Well, I'm kind of getting it. That's a little painful there. Like I said, I'm just coming off of carpal tunnel surgery. You can see the bandage right here. That was Monday morning I had that done. The doctor, the surgeon told me that I could use my fingers a little bit. So this is how I'm using my fingers here a little bit. So I just can't go crazy. And that's why I'm playing a little bit slow. I can play this a lot faster when my hand is right. So I'm just learning this tonight, though. So it's alternate picking. I think before, when I kind of fumbled around with it, I was just all downstrokes, and it doesn't sound right if you do that. It's real labored, and I don't know if this even sounds right. But the tablature tells me that I'm playing it right. So, yeah. Well, I better quit goofing around here because we've got 14 minutes and 24 seconds to get this down where it's kind of audible for you guys. So. Hey, man, I appreciate you dropping by. Leave comments, like, subscribe, all the whole drill. You know that. So I'm gonna start playing here again. Like I said, I got to take it kind of easy with his hand. So. I keep muting that, so let's start over again. I keep missing that. I'm gonna practice that part a little bit. Because I keep missing the B string for some reason. I still kind of missed the B note. Let's try it again. Or B string. That's a little bit better on the ending. So that's where I'm trying to go for, the very end part there. So, all right, hey, let's try it again. Doug's your whole entertainment if you're just jumping in here. I'm just learning this song, coming fresh off of carpal tunnel, not looking for sympathy. This is just my therapy, and I'm practicing tonight, trying to get this song down. I always wanted to learn it. And that's what the timer up here is for, to put me under a little pressure, even though I've got enough pressure here with this. So I've got 12 minutes, basically 12 minutes to kind of get down to where it sounds halfway reasonable. So let's get to it here, folks. Sweet Child of Mine. This is the intro. Slash. Man, what a cool dude he is. So here we go. That was probably one of my better little runs at it. Like I said, I'm playing it slow. I'm not trying to blaze through this and play it, 122 beats a minute. This is probably going to be in the 70, 80 range or lower. I don't know. So, my goal is just to get the riff down tonight. I've got 10, 11 minutes to do this. So let's play it again, folks. Here we go. Doug's Ear Hole Entertainment. And by the way, I'm doing this alternate picking where I don't normally do that. I'm just kind of learning the instrument. So here we go. Kind of messed up the ending there. I had it going pretty good though. Fingers are kind of wearing out. But what that carpal tunnel does is, in my case anyway, there was some pain, yes. But the reason I had the carpal tunnel surgery was because these three fingers here, the middle finger, index finger, and my thumb, were just numb all the time. All the time. And then when I started playing guitar, I couldn't even feel myself hitting the strings on a D chord. I'd have to stare down here. Yeah, I got it. So even though it's only been a couple of days since I had the surgery, that numbness is kind of subsiding. It's still in the fingertips a little bit, not too bad though. Now I tried to fret some chords yesterday and it was impossible. My hand just hurt too bad. It was swelled up, and I guess the swelling's coming down a little bit, and I'm going to take it easy tonight on it too. I've got some medication, ibuprofen, that takes that swelling out a little bit. So, hey, let's get on with the riff here. I only got 9 minutes to go here, so let's try to play it again here. Sweet Child of Mine. The best I can play it here. It's going to be slow. Maybe the last couple ones I'll try to speed it up. Here we go. Here we go. Woo, if I can remember the riff. Kind of forgot the ending there already. So here we're going to try it again. A little bit slower because I'm kind of trying to go too fast, I think. So here we go. It kind of sounds something like that. I'm going to prop my, I can't use that hand. I'm going to prop my foot up on this old Marshall amp here. Oh, maybe that's the issue here. So here, let's have excuses, right? So I'm just kind of learning the Sweet Child of Mine riff. Kind of having fun doing it too, but man, I've only got 7 minutes to kind of kick it into gear here. Let's play it again here. Still a little bit rough, isn't it? So here I was going to kick it into gear. Maybe my hand was hitting my leg or something. I don't know. Let's make up excuses here. How about that? Should be a real easy riff. Most of it's pretty repetitious. That's pretty rough. Let's try it again, folks. Wish me luck here. Oh, we've only got 5 minutes and 28 seconds. I don't know if I'm going to make it tonight with this surgery. I don't know. But hey, we're going to try it anyway, right? I'm not giving up on this thing. Not bad, except I goofed up that one little spot. Let's try it again here. It's getting a little bit more fluid here. I'm going to play it slow, though. Nowhere near the 122 beats a minute it's supposed to be. But there again, I'm not Slash. I know what you're thinking out there. You got Slash's type of hat. No, no, no. I bought this way before I even decided to play this song. So here we go. I'm not Slash. Trust me. Getting a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. It's still kind of, I guess it sounds like it, but you know, that's the whole goal. When you're learning something, go slow at it. So, oh, we got 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Let's try it again, folks. I got to get this right. I got to get it right. Had that one little mess up there and it stopped the whole thing. I think the pros even goof up a little bit, but you know, they know how to just keep going with it. It throws me. So let's try to get over that. Let's try to play it again here. Try it again from the beginning. Still a couple parts there that are tricking me up a little bit, so keep at it here. Oh, we got 2 minutes to go. I can play it a few more times here. Let's get it in. Kind of lost my train of thought there. One more time. Oh, I'm still having to think about it a little bit. So, well, we got a minute. Let's try to rip this thing out here. What do you say, folks? Rip this thing out Dougie style. Doug's Earhole Entertainment. What I try to do is learn a new song, riff, or solo. I'm dealing with carpal tunnel, not making excuses. Let's give this a ride here. See if I can play it somewhere close to... Here we go. I'm losing my train of thought here. All right, well, we're going to play it slow just to get it down. So here we go. We're coming up on the buzzer. I can feel it. There we go. We're going to play it slow just to get it in, folks. One more time here. We got to play this one more time. Maybe a little faster. I don't know. We'll try it. Still pretty sorry, but hey, the backstory is I'm coming off of carpal tunnel. What is this? Wednesday, I had this done Monday. So part of my therapy is like 20, 30 minutes of exercise on my fingertips, the first week. And then we'll go from there and I'll start doing more strength training here, trying to get my strength back because I can't lift anything. They say I'm only supposed to lift like not even a gallon of water. So, which is hard for me to do if you know my lifestyle. So we're going to try playing this again here because I'm not happy with the speed I'm playing it, obviously. At least I'm getting the notes down, except for where I'm fumbling up, but that's part of practice. You got to take the good with the bad here. And in my opinion, in order to play it perfectly, you got to make all the mistakes first before you can get it right. That's just my opinion. So let's try it again. That way you don't make those mistakes again. So here we go. I'm going to play at that pace too. If I can do it, I'm going to play it all the way through fluidly once before I shut this thing down. Well, I missed 2 notes there, so I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try it until I get it right. So even at that slow pace, you got to get it right or it's not right. So let's try it again. Well, I kind of pulled it off, I think, there. This has been a lot of fun with me trying to learn this riff for you guys tonight. It's nowhere up to speed, but that's not my goal. My goal is just to keep on the guitar after my surgery and that. So, hey, I appreciate everybody coming out and saying hi and joining in all the comments. Like, subscribe if you would. If you don't like this content, you don't have to subscribe. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe, man. I encourage it. So I put out new videos all the time here besides doing the live streams. So I'm going to ride this one out again. I'm going to try to play it a little bit quicker here. Sweet Child of Mine, I'm just learning it tonight and I'm fumbling through it, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it, man. It's all about positivity, brother. I tell you that right now. It's all about being positive. If you think you can do it, you damn sure can do it. So let's try it. but you might do it with some mistakes. But hey, that's part of it. So hey, man, I appreciate you dropping by and checking me out here. I can't lift anything more than, I think it said 6-7 pounds with that left hand. So yeah, it's Doug's Ear Hole Entertainment. So yeah, appreciate you dropping by tonight here. What I do is I just pick a new song, riff, or solo every live stream, and I try to learn it the best I can. I think I've learned this pretty well. I just need to work on the speed and articulation. Speed more than anything. Getting the notes crisp and clear, that's another thing I got to work on. I know that. So I go back and I read all the comments, and I appreciate everybody. I don't care if you butcher me up in it. That's what this is about. I'm not going to learn any other way. So, hey, I appreciate it very much. So like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.